down in the sleeve, so that.
That's fair. So, yeah.
Well, I just noticed one was like about to poke out. I was like, oh, you better go back in. Don't want to be counted as trying to card shark the game here.
I wouldn't think you're trying to do that. They try to move on her all the time.
I always have a hard time trying to remember what's at. It's like if I put a card at the top, I always have a hard time trying to remember what. What up there again? There's where like face. I was like, can't remember. Might have been a bit of the old brain, brain damage that I have. Yeah.
You got an extra deck?
This deck doesn't run with one.
Alright. Just making sure you had everything.
If I was running one of my others, yeah, I'd have a extra deck, but this one doesn't run with it. Double twos. 7.
I will go first. Draw phase on a shifter. Standby phase, main phase. Good.
Can't do anything.
Let's go with Pot of Duality.
Reveal the top 3, draw 1,
3.
or add 1, shuffle the rest back in.
Yep. So anything is banished.
It goes to the grave.
Shifter.
Right. Except for the rest of the turn, you're not able to special summon.
Correct. Yeah, let's shuffle. I will probably be going back in, so I'll probably offer a cut. Almost on Robina. Robina effect. Search a level 4 lower winged beast monster. Grab Eaglin. Robina's effect. When the effect resolves, I can normal summon. Normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect. Get a level 7 or higher. Winged beast. Get M-Pen. Eaglin's effect, I can normal summon, so normal summon Stree, and Stree's summoned, banish a card of the graveyard, banish Shifter. Then after that effect resolves, tribute these two for M-Pen, M-Pen's effect, to grab Dreamtown. We'll banish Stree to add a Floowandereeze monster. Add Robina. I think I'm done going to the deck. And then I gain 500 life points for that. I'll activate map, set 1, and go ahead.
Draw. Activate Rescue Ace HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Since the one guy's out of grave, are we still banishing or no?
Yeah, because the effect resolved when it hit the graveyard. I just banished it after the fact.
So it's a entire game?
No, it's going to be till the end of your turn, I believe.
Okay.
Until the end of the next turn. So yeah, the end of your turn.
Okay. I just wanted to have clarification. Emergency?
Mm-hmm.
Into special summon one from my deck that is Rescue A specific,
Mm-hmm.
and then tributing one from hand or field.
Okay.
Probably gonna hate my decision for a little bit, but turbulence.
Okay. So M-Pen prevents you from activating special summoned monsters in attack position.
So I'm not allowed to use his effect.
You cannot activate the effect of monsters special summon. Special summon monsters in attack position. So if you special summon in defense position, you can still activate them.
Yeah.
That's fine.
For the tribute, it would be Rescue Ace Attacker.
Yep. So it's gonna get banished. But yep.
There's no real banish zone here, so just right about the graveyard there.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? Turbulence is effect to set up to 4 Rescue Ace normal trap and or quick play spell cards.
Mm-hmm. Emergency's off the field, right? So you can set up to 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Yep.
Sometimes the mind hard focuses on the one for the moment. What 4 do I want to set? I guess a reinforce. Extinguish. Contain. And an alert.
Okay.
These are the 4 that are going to be set. I won't be able to activate on this turn, so. Okay. Yeah, so I think also that you may know what I'm setting, but not what.
Right. Not where.
Yeah.
Like it's random.
If I had a hydrant on the field, I could have activated one of them this turn. It's gonna be my turn then.
Okay. Before the end of your main phase, you can activate Floowandereeze and Dreaming Town. So immediately after the effect resolves, I can normal summon. So normal summon Rubina. I will chain Rubina in the banish zone. So chain link 1, chain link 2. This will come back. Rubina's effect. To grab a Floowandereeze level 4 lower wing beast. Eaglin. The effect. Normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect. That's off the field. I will chain.
It would go back to the graveyard.
It's set the. I did it before you ended your main phase.
Oh, alright.
So, still banished. But, so chain link 2, chain link 1. This goes back to the hand. Going to grab.
Excuse me.
Gonna get Avian. Eagle's effect when it's affected all like normal Sun Winged Beast. Those two are banished. If you want to continue your main phase, you may.
I don't have anything else that I can do, which is why I was going straight to the end phase.
Yep. Alright. Draw phase. Standby name. Alright. I'm going to use the effect of map. I'm going to reveal Rabina. Then I banish a level 1 Floowandereeze, or different name. So I'm going to banish Token. And then I normal summon the one that was revealed. Rabina effect, Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3. So these two will come back to the hand. Rabina's effect. We'll get Stree from the hand. Then, upon resolution, we will go to summon Eagle's effect, Chainlink 2, 2, 1, this comes back to the hand. We will get Ryza. Tribute these two for Ryza's effect. So when this card is tribute summoned, I can target one card on the field and one card in either graveyard. I don't think I can do that because I don't think we don't have anything in the graveyard. So it says target one card on the field and one card in either player's graveyard, so I can't use the effect. Okay. So I will attempt to go to battle. So Empen's effect, when it battles, I can banish a card from my hand to the opponent monster it's battling. The attack and defense become half.
Contain on Empen.
Mm-hmm.
If you control or rescue a beast monster, target one effect monster your opponent controls. This turn, that effect monster cannot attack, and its effects are negated.
I'm going to chain Avian. So when an effect is activated, you can select one face-up misvalue card you control, turn it to the hand, negate the effect's activation, and destroy the card whose effect was activated. So this comes back to the hand.
Chain with that on reinforce on turbulence.
Okay.
It gives it 1500 more attack and defense.
Okay.
If it would be destroyed this turn, it is not, and it is unaffected by my opponent's monster effects.
Okay.
So you would be destroying the contain.
Yeah. So contain would be negated.
Turbulence's effects would chain on that for when one of my cards would be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
I can target and destroy one monster on your field, and it's probably say the field card.
Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, so we're at a stalemate again. Go to main phase 2. I will pass.
Draw. HQ's effect. Since I control 4 cards in my spell, since I control 4 cards that are since I have 4 cards in my grave and are out of play, I can take 4 from both, or 4 from both, or either.
Okay.
It's a and or effect. To shuffle 4 from my grave and or out of play.
Okay. Yep.
To shuffle those back into the deck.
And draw one.
And then draw 1 card as per the effect.
Yep.
Oh. Sometimes the edges of these sleeves catch the joint of my thumb.
Yep. I get that.
I'm gonna offer a cup first. Then draw 1. I'm going to emergency. To special summon out 1 monster from my deck. Probably a waste on that one, but I'm going to target for the Rescue Ace Hydrant. Hydrant's effect is that, if another Rescue Ace, or if a card were to be set by you control a Rescue Ace monster other than Hydrant, you are not allowed to swing at Hydrant with card effects or by battle. Let's see, once per turn, I can activate a quick play spell or trap. Now it's set by the effect of a Rescue Ace, and then that was set. The turn it was set, and then during the main phase, I can add a Rescue Ace from my deck to my hand. That was, or he basically allows me. He gives me like a Rhoda-like effect for Rescue Ace specific. I'll use this effect to grab for a preventer.
Yep.
Resolve Emergency's effect, which is to tribute for a card, which would be that one. Going to contain extinguish on your M pen.
Okay. That's the negate effect, right?
No, that's contain. Extinguish says it gets destroyed.
Oh, okay.
And since I have Hydrant on the field, you're not permitted to activate his effect. Control Rescue Ace Hydrant. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of the destroyed monster or of monsters with the same original name this turn.
Okay.
The first effect is it's a destruction. The second effect the added effect is if Hydrant's out, that monster has its effects locked down.
Yep.
So that means I can start using their effects that they're special summoned. Turbulence effect to set up to 4. So I wish I could actually get off my button. Get a couple of retrievals. Though the field acts as a retrieval, so fortunately how that goes, I can't retrieve, so. Switch turbulence into attack mode.
Mm-hmm.
Removing from play my extinguish. This special summon out Preventer.
Mm-hmm.
Preventer's effect says that by banishing one from my grave, I am permitted to special summon him out to the field.
Yep.
He acts as a 1 less than Turbulence, which is Turbulence is a 2 banish requirement, but Preventer is a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Water. Oh, and my monsters have a plus 500 boost to their attack and defense while you control a monster.
Yep.
It's a cumulative plus 1
Mm-hmm.
to that effect. It's not like ones that give like a plus 500 per. If you control 1 or 2, or it's like if you control anywhere between 2 and 5, they gain 500 only.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Preventer acts as Book of Moon.
You're gonna use that effect?
No, I'm just saying Preventer acts as
Oh,
Book of
I
Moon.
was just making sure if you wanted to use it or not.
Turbulence with 3,500 will swing at your Raza,
Yep. 7.
and then Preventer with 28.
So 35. So I'm at 5,000 because I gained 500 earlier from that.
And pass turn.
I don't think I ever offered a cut after my last turn. Do you want to cut before? I go?
Yeah. Oh. I don't want to have it right now.
Stand by main. Alright, so that's
Could have done something on my turn, but
normal summon Eaglin. Then I will chain Robina. So chain 1, chain 2.
I'm going to contain on your Eagleland.
Okay.
Which will negate the effect.
Okay.
Let's see, if you control a risk-based monster, target an effect monster. This turn, that effect monster cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. And if I control a risk-based Hydra at the resolution of this effect, that monster also cannot be used as material for fusion, synchro, exceeds, or link for this turn.
Okay. I will set 1. And go ahead.
My turn?
Yep.
This one card I didn't really need to look at this turn. Alert. Which is the effect of I'm permitted to either take one from my grave. However, if I have a hydrant on field, I am permitted to instead grab one from my deck if I so chose.
Yep.
I want to go with the grave. I could go with the deck effect. I'm gonna grab Fire Attacker.
Yep.
rescue Ace HQ's effect. Grave of Contain. Oh, Airlifter and an emergency and the extinguish from my out of play to throw into my deck to then draw. Okay, then I draw. I think I misplayed just slightly right there.
I think you got game on board anyway, so.
Well, I misplayed because I could have banished to get this game.
Yeah, we'll just go to game 2. You got game on board.
I would have. I could have removed 2 from my grave to bring out another Turbulence, then gone with Ace HQ's effect to shuffle those back in.
Yeah, I mean, because you had HQ boosting, so even if without HQ you had 2,000 with Preventer over Eaglin and then 3,000 and 5,000, so.
All that, and I could have activated the Reinforce I had face down to give it another 15.
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure if I would have had a whole lot of extra abilities with I'm not sure I would have done so great with my Amazons, but sometimes stuff might work out. M-Pen just stops like activated effects or just effects in overall?
You cannot activate the effects.
So that's on field, in hand, right?
Just on field in face up attacks. It's just special summon. So if you normal summon something, you can use the effect.
Okay. Technically speaking, something like what was it, Tiger or Pet Liger and Tiger and Liger King would still have their. You can only swing at this card while it's out. Because it doesn't say, it just says that while it's face up on the field, your opponent has to swing at Liger or Liger King. Or it's the only Amazon monster they even swing at. Well, I guess it wants to destroy your own card to get one's kind of a slight negative.
Right.
One of the cards in that kind of, as of late, has been found to me just slightly. Probably should have grabbed my phone before I came in here. Extra side deck. I was like, I don't have any like what's it, fusions, exceeds, synchros that I run with this deck. And my Amazon deck runs specifically Amazon only cards.
Right.
Which there's only 4 for each, and there's 3 of each that I run.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
2,
2, 4, and
5.
This guy again in my starting hand.
Draw, standby main. You'll activate Pot of Extravagance.
Banishing.
6.
I was gonna say light 3 to 6.
Yeah, it's 3 to 6. I don't know if you want to cut or anything, or 'cause it's random.
If it's the main deck, I prefer the main deck.
So I'll just try to take out 6 random. 3, 4, 5, 6, sure. That's 6 really good ones. 1, 2. Alright. I will use Advent of Adventure, banishing Empen to add a Floowandereeze monster. I will add Robina, gain 500. Normal summon Robina effect. We'll add Eaglin.
Well, at least I can draw something to get me started.
Right. Normal summon Eaglin effect to add the level. Add Empen. I'm thinking on resolution there. If I want to, I will attribute these two to normal summon Empen.
Shouldn't they go to the graveyard?
They get banished.
Okay.
The little birds banish themselves.
Okay, I was just a little confused on that.
Yep. Yeah, the birds banish themselves.
You completely dropped my hand.
I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. I will grab Dreamy Time. I think I am done going to the deck for now.
I should pick up the deck.
I'm gonna set 1, set 2, set 3. Go ahead.
Of course, it was one I can't really use. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3, and it's gonna be my turn.
In the end phase, I am going to Cosmic Cyclone, pay 1,000, so it's 75, full target this one. Banish. Good end.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Draw. Standby main. We will Prosperity for 6. 1. Face down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll move those.
5, 6. Jeez, I will grab a copy of Duality. He's just, I believe, going to the bottom of the deck, yeah. I will activate Duality.
That's 3, add 1.
2, 3. Gonna add Eaglin. Please get shuffled. Eagle effect. And then I will chain Robina. So chain like 2, chain 1, comes back to the hand. Eagle and add a level 7 or higher. You'll get Rising. Oopsies. And then I will, when the effect resolves, normal summon Robina. Chain Eaglin, so 2-1. Comes back. Level 4 lower Winged Beast. We'll get Toucan. Upon resolution, we will get normal summon Toucan. Toucan's effect is I can target a banished Floowandereeze, add it to my hand. So target Impen, adds to the hand. Upon resolution of that, I will tribute these two for the other Impen. Impen's effect to get Floowandereeze, spell a trap, get map. Then I will I can normal summon. Yeah, so I'm going to tribute this Impen for Ryza. So I can tribute it just for 1 if I use a tribute summon monster, which Impen was. So when it's tribute summon, I can target a card on the field, 1 card in either player's graveyard. And also if it's tribute summon using a wind monster, I can target an additional card in the field, place the first targets on top of the deck in any order, and after that return the additional target to the hand. So I'm going to target this, and then I'm going to target my duality. So this and this go on top of the deck, I believe. It just goes on top of the deck. So this is on top of my deck. And then also, because it was tributed using a wind monster, I can target an additional card and return to the hand. So that'll go back to the hand. I'm going to activate the map. I'm going to reveal Eaglin to banish Stree. Normal summon Eaglin. I think I've used Eaglin's effect this turn. Okay. Go into battle for 5, 8, so that's 13, plus 27 would be 4,068. So you're down to 12. And I'll pass to you.
Set 2 and pass turn.
Draw. Stand by main. I'm going to tribute these 2 for Avian. When monsters normal summoned, I will chain Robina. Robina comes back to the hand. I will go to battle. Swinging with Impen.
I'll activate a storming.
Avian to the 8.
And you'll just win. So I literally can't do anything. Because I have literally nothing else to activate for the turn. And I had another I had that one that lets me set up to 4 and then absolutely nothing else.
Yeah. check for siding real fast before we get to game 3.
I gotta replace my shoes. So I got a hole in the inside of one of them.
Yeah. Very good. Your choice.
I think I'll try for first.
Yep.
That's 3, 5. Stones.
Mm-hmm.
Normal summon a hydrant.
Yep.
Activate hydrant's effect
Mm-hmm.
to permit me a add from deck to hand. I'll go with a lifter.
Mm-hmm. Didn't see it.
I gotta love when the cards want to show themselves.
Right.
Offering cut, because that's the only thing I can really do.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Draw. Standby main. Alright. I might, depending on how things go, I might be able to get 500 life points. So I'm going to use Lightning Storm for back row.
What one?
It's just destroy all spell and traps.
Oh.
Lightning Storm.
It's solemn.
Okay.
When a monster would be activated or when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated, including. Oh, you're actually.
I say you're gonna pay life points, so.
Yeah, you're just gonna get this one.
Well, it really hinged on this duality. So if I drew if there's a level 1 bird. So. That was a good match.